about this number game like I'm Novocaine. I'm a man, I just want the guap so I can make it rain. Live through pain, they don't understand I'm in a different lane. I'm a beast with this shit, I bet you that I'm eating brains. I ain't like to rap and entertain. What makes me tick, I don't need to explain. But since you ask, nigga, I'm a walking pain. Great fiction, nigga, I just wanna see it gain. I'ma keep it.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy K the Beast, and this is the place to be. And today for you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and give you my little top 5 favorite video games of all time. Now, it could be different from you guys, but when it comes to me, these video games hit home for me, you know? These are the type of games where it doesn't matter what time of the day it is. It doesn't matter how old it is. I'm always going to love these video games. I'm always going to play them. Some of them I can't play anymore because I don't have the system. But if there was ever a chance where I'd be able to actually get these games again, best believe your boy is going to be playing them. So, as always, what I'd like for you guys to do is subscribe to the page, turn the post notifications on, comment, just blow up my comment section, and like this video. Keep liking it until like your fingers start hurting. Because the more times that y'all do that, and the more times that y'all be active, the more that I will be able to do for you guys. And the more that I'll be able to do for you guys, the more that we're gonna be able to grow this page just as big as possible, you know, because I'm trying to have the Beast Gang be the biggest thing on YouTube, though. Okay, I don't want to do it for my gain. I want to do it to, you know, spread positivity. Nothing but positivity on YouTube. And that's why I want to make it so big, though, so we could be the biggest, most positive group on YouTube, baby. But yeah, as always, though, like, yeah, keep commenting, subscribing, and the more times I'll be able to do that, y'all be able to do that for me, then I will be able to do a lot of things for you guys. Like, I would be able to do merch. I would be able to do giveaways. I would be able to, there maybe even be a time where I would ask my followers to give me some ideas. Because, you know, like, I want y'all to be a part of this. I want y'all to be a part of the growth of this video. Well, not just this video, but also this whole channel in general, though. So, with that being said, I'm going to give you guys my top 5 favorite video games of all time. Now, number 5 has got to be, without a doubt, Left 4 Dead 2. Always gonna love that game, no matter what. Like, y'all ever had that video game where the first time you got it, you turned on the system. You turned on the system. You put the video game in, and you just like you looked at the like the little story before like you actually get to the main screen. You're like, dang, this about to be fuego. And then you start playing, and then you're like, yo, this joint is actually fuego though, man. Dude, like, that's Left 4 Dead 2 for me. And over the years, like, it doesn't matter like how old they got, I will always be that type of dude that would just watch it. I will always just watch the mess out of different, you know, people reacting to it and all of that good stuff. And for me, like, I love watching like the little stories behind it. And for me, I love playing it. And my favorite person that I love to play with, without a doubt, would have to be Nick. Nick, he got that smooth, slick, like, demeanor that I would have. Now, he's a con man. Now, I'm not a con man, but the suits that he having on, like, while he be killing like the zombies, you know, the smokers and the tanks and you know the boomers, and even The Witch. Like, come on now, like I wanna be a little smooth like that, you know. But I got my own drip myself though. But like Nick, he brings like a cool demeanor to it. And I'll say I'm a little bit of Ellis though too, because I'm a little goofy at times and I ramble about stories from time to time, and that's just me. Now, when it comes to the player that I do not play with at all, it's Coach. Every single time I get stuck with Coach, I get mad. I'll be like, not again. Because this dude is a special infected magnet. And I hate that because, like, it slows down, like, what you gotta do. It sections you off from all the other survivors. And it's like they could just pick you off very easily with Coach. Like, for me, like, I can't do it. I can't play with Coach. Maybe you guys do, but I can't. I can't do it at all. So, my number 4 favorite video game of all time. And this is a blast from the past right here. I'm talking about Super Mario 64. I love that game, man. I remember when I was younger and me and my little brother, like, we had got our first video game by our mom. Like, thing is like our mom did everything for us, you know. She did everything she can to, you know, keep us happy though, and I appreciate that. Shout out to you, Ma. Love you. And one of the first video games that she have ever gotten for us was the actual game system she ever got for us was the Nintendo 64. And with that video game, she had bought for us Super Mario 64. Love that game. Me and my brother played the mess out of it every single time, man. Like, and it seems like every single time we finished the game, we will always have to go back because there's something that we missed and we want to go ahead and get it, or it'll be a little side missions that you will have to do, and then we'll go back and play it, and just like it just brings back good times though, man. Very, very good times. And just a little side note, I just like when it comes to video games, it's a big part of my life though, and it's like some of my most happiest times though as a kid though. So, jumping out of the sidebar, next video game that I would like to talk about is none other than, and I always talk about this, I've been talking about this video game for the past 2 videos. It's Kingdom Hearts. Now, Kingdom Hearts is I'll say like a Disney-based video game. It's about your adventurer named Sora. He goes out into the world because he wants to find new things to explore. So all of a sudden Heartless came in and, you know, threatened his world. So Goofy and Donald came in and started helping him out. And yeah, they travel to different Disney worlds, fighting monsters and everything. And for me, I love that game. Me and my brother and my sister, us three, we love that video game. And for me, that's always the type of video game where it will always have like a very permanent spot in me, my brother, and my sister's relationship with each other. Like, every single time something drops for it, one of us notifies each other for it, and we just be like, oh man, yo, the new Kingdom Hearts is coming out, yo, when is it dropping? Oh, this or this day, yo, we all gotta get it, or we all gotta play this at some point, and then we're gonna be able to tell each other like what we thought about it. It's just like, for me, like, that game just like it brings a new type of connection to like my siblings though, and I appreciate that game a lot. So, the number 2 game that is one of my favorite video games of all time would have to be Mortal Kombat. Yes, Mortal freaking Kombat. I will murk anybody that tries me on that game. Who saw? Yeah, okay. So, Mortal Kombat is one of my favorite video games of all time. I love playing online. I love the different characters that they have, from Liu Kang to Kung Lao to Melina to Katana. You even got your Kenshis, your Shao Kahns, your Shang Tsungs. Man, just loads of characters though. I love playing with Kung Lao, as y'all saw 2 videos ago. Love playing with him. I'll murk anybody that plays that plays against me when it comes to Mortal Kombat. And just so for you guys to know, like, yeah, I'm on the Xbox. Don't get me wrong, I love PlayStation 2, but I'm mostly an Xbox guy. So anybody that got an Xbox, just hit me up. I'll go ahead and murk you a couple of times, and then, you know, we'll dab each other up and call it a day. So, yeah. So, my number 1 favorite video game of all time. Now, when it comes to this video game right here, it do not matter what time of the day it is. It could be 4 o'clock in the morning. I will play this with no problem at all. It will literally have to be any NBA 2K game. It all depends upon how good like the graphics are, and how good like the courts are, and how realistic the gameplay is, how smooth the gameplay is. Just things that it all depends upon like how they update these games though, because for me, I love playing like my player and being up on the court with my small forward kind of crossing people over though. So, you know, it all depends upon like how good it actually is. Now, with the new gen coming out, and I saw, oh my God, I saw the graphics, and it's gonna be fuego, man. It's gonna be high key fuego, man. And I cannot wait. I got all the accessories for like the new Xbox, and I got the pre-order for the Xbox, so I know it's gonna be fire, man. And I love playing with my online friends when it comes to my court though, because we'll go on a 3 versus 3 or like a 2 versus 2 court. You know, murk a couple of people like on there, get a couple of ankle breakers, and you know, we just have fun. Or we go on Pro Am, and then we just link up, play a couple of games. Cool. 5 o'clock in the morning. Oh, y'all wanna go on Pro Am? All right, cool. Let's go. But yeah, like for me, those games right there, it's like the games where it doesn't matter what time of the day it is. Like I will always play those games, or the games has like a symbolic meaning to it. And sidebar, Mom, you're gonna stop hanging over how you beat me in that one boxing game. You're gonna stop doing that. I love you to death, but you're gonna stop hanging that over me, okay? I was like, I had sleepers in my eyes, and I was tired, and like I had a cramp in my leg. So, you know, those 5 times that you beat me, you got lucky. Nah, she murked the mess out of me in that boxing game. But that was like 9 to 10 years ago. So anyways, for you guys, thanks for tuning in, you guys. As always, like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn your post notifications on, comment. And as always, this is K the Beast, and this is the place to be. and I'm out, people.
My intentions were to love you. My intentions were to cuff you. Now I need a break. Thought that I can trust you, but now that's all above you. But I can't. Thought